not gonna lie, this is a fantastic way to start it. I don't know why. I just think this is a really funny conversation to have to start it. So we're talking about Monster.
So basically, I've said I never like drinking it. I know I'm drinking it now because I'm really thirsty. I've said I really don't like drinking it because of these fucking thingy-majiggers. It's like the devil in it.
Yeah, but as I say, I think it's just a cool design on a can. Like, I understand what it can symbolise and what they say it symbolises. I'm not being funny.
It depends on what the person behind that design is thinking when he makes that design. Yeah.
But I can't lie, the drink itself is just not very, like, it's not very healthy.
Yeah.
Having said that though, I don't know why a lot of bodybuilders and healthy people drink the sugar-free one. So, and nearly about 90% of what's in this can here is in those sugar-free ones. So I don't understand, because they must know stuff. They look at something and they go, okay, maltodextrin. Oh, no, it doesn't say maltodextrin. Imagine it said maltodextrin and he's the guy that put this.
That'd be sick.
That'd be crazy.
Or it's saying like melt Jesus or something. That's in like fucking Latin or whatever.
Man said melt Jesus.
Which wouldn't be good.
Okay. I can't lie though. I rate Monster. I think it's cars. Of course, the cars go by now. I feel like I can shut the window now because.
Nah, it's hot, man.
Yeah, but it's not. Give it 2 minutes. Let the cars go by and I'll open it again. Look at the light by the way it fell down. It's okay. I'll leave it like that. Sorry. I don't know why kids falling down. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So I'm just looking at the time. So this is really random, right? But we always try, as I said in the last episode, we always try to plan the episodes. But I like to just start random. By the way, I just noticed something. Look, I'm looking at the PlayStation because I got the PlayStation on, and right next to FC24 it says play now for a player in December.
And there's the cross next to it.
And it has a cross next to it, and we were just talking about the devil.
Wait a second.
That's a bit strange. Why is that randomly there? I have no idea why that's there.
You get a Euro 2024 player?
In December.
That's pretty cool.
That means the Euro must be starting soon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But it's December now. So it's
yes,
already halfway through December.
Or maybe they mean play in December for a Euro 24 player.
That's fair. That is fair. Oh, do you know what? I tell you how I'm going to start the podcast this week. I got hacked on PlayStation. And whoever the fuck did it...
This guy called me thinking it's me.
I asked you, have you been on my account?
No, you said you wouldn't snake me, would you?
Yeah, that's true.
That's actually exactly what you said.
No, because I thought to myself, I was like, maybe he thought it'd be funny. Maybe he thinks I got more money than I do.
No, I would not think it's funny to spend £240.
I didn't know at that point.
And I'm not from Arizona.
Yeah, I did. No, but okay, so long story short, someone hacked my PlayStation account and my email. And craziest thing. So I went on my email this morning. I have over 600 messages on my email from yesterday. Someone used my account to sign up to like 5,000 different websites.
Fucking hell.
It's insane. That whole email is just fucked. And it's the email I had for this account. Thankfully, I've managed to get through to PlayStation. They refunded all my money and they changed the email on my account. So whoever the guy is from Arizona, right?
What was his name again?
Suck your nan.
It was like Jose Perez or something.
It was like Alexander Cortez.
Yeah.
He changed the name on
Some
my
Mexican.
account. Yeah, and he changed my team name on FIFA. Right? He went onto my FIFA account, discarded my players, put players in SBCs, did icon SBCs, got the fucking shittest icons, played squad battles for me. Thank you for that. Right? I assume he thought it was his account from there.
Please don't hack my account. Yeah, if you have access to it.
But I won't lie,
cry.
I was actually devastated. I was very, very upset. It was scary. I woke up at 2 a.m. and my dog wanted to go for a toilet, and I got a message from HSBC about fraud, and I thought, it's okay, nothing to worry about. I went on to my HSBC and it was minus £114. That's when I was like, okay, this is bad. Yeah? Instantly cancelled my card and... You
got it in the end though, didn't you?
I got nearly all of the money back. I'm not sure if I'm still waiting for something. I did get over £180 back. I think it was £280 he took. I think. But I got over £180 back and I'm in plus now, so I'm okay. Right? So I don't really... Money to me doesn't... Like, I am someone that just thinks like money... I love money. Everyone loves money. If you say you don't love money, you're fucking lying. Everyone loves money. Everyone wants money. The point is that... To me, money is it's not real. It's just something that humans made to give everything a label. That's just my opinion. So for me, when someone says they want something, like if I had money and Mateusz was like, I want this, I'd buy it for him without even, I wouldn't even care if I had the money. If I had money where I'm like, I'm good. What, right now? £70.
I want £70 worth of FIFA points.
It's funny you say that because I just spent money to get these monsters for you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so unfortunately I'm under £70.
About 2 years
We don't talk about that, right? They've just got delivered, right? I won't open the window again. So that happened to start my week. It was over the weekend, just gone, devastating. However, today at work, I don't want to say too much about. I think everyone that has watched my streams knows where I work, but I don't want to say too much. But we work at Pret a Manger.
I don't.
Right. Yeah, the we didn't give it away at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why you said we.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't know either. We is just like, it's French for hello. So
I thought it was a Chinese.
Oh, it's French for yes. Shit. Anyway, and I got a £100 bonus today. So that's God saying sorry. He tested me. I withstood it. I didn't get upset. Sorry. Shut up, bro.
He's not saying sorry.
He's like, no, he's not saying sorry. He's saying like, well done, you passed the test.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get upset. My mum. I called my mum.
You were devastated.
I was devastated, but upset and devastated is two different emotions. I was devastated that someone hacked my account. That's what I was like.
So you were upset that
I was more upset. No, I was more upset that someone had been on my FIFA and deleted all my stuff. I was expecting when I get this account back, my whole club to be gone. That would have made me devastated because I've spent a lot of money on this account. I spent a lot of time playing. That would have made me devastated. The fact that he put my Arsenal players, he put Odegaard, Rice and Ben White into an SBC.
Odegaard, Rice.
Suck your nan, right? Whoever you are, I know you know who I am.
I think
you got my account from online on my fucking Twitter or something. Whoever you are, suck your... Try it again.
It's a Tottenham
I dare you.
He'll probably do it again though.
No, you're from Arizona. I know where you are.
Yeah, but you're not going to fly to Arizona to Perth.
No, but Hurley and Bedoya are in America. I will send people after you.
Who the fuck are they?
The geezers used to be on my stream.
Yeah, I know, but who are they going to do anything?
Hurley's 6'3".
Okay.
He's a basketball player. And Bedoya will eat him because he's a big guy. I love you, Bedoya. Alright, okay. By the way, Bedoya, I don't even think they watch this podcast. But this reminds me of another thing. It's really funny. I have like 12 things to talk about on this episode and we haven't started anything. This is so good. I love this. Is it a bad thing?
No, it's a great thing for
Talkingitpodcast, right? So I was at work the other day and I was talking to this girl that works for Ryanair. Anyway, she subbed to the channel, so shout out you, right? And I was saying how friends are fake because right now, I'm going to tell you updated right this second. We currently have 16 subscribers on this podcast, right, on the YouTube, yeah? I don't really follow the Spotify as much. I think our main focus is on YouTube, for sure, because Spotify is harder to get noticed, and I think until the numbers get higher, Spotify aren't going to notice us and push us out. So as much as I'm going to keep putting these on Spotify and everything, I understand it's not going to do as good, and that's whatever. So we mainly focus on YouTube. Point being, I know over 50 people, yeah? And I've told nearly every one of them I'm doing this podcast, and we have 16 subscribers. One of them's me.
One of them's me.
One of them's his mum.
You know what's even worse? The people who subscribe and don't watch it because we've got 4 hours of watch time.
6 hours on the last episode.
Okay, 6 hours of watch time on the last episode, and with 16 subscribers, that means 8 of them are not watching. Wait, no, that's terrible maths. 12 of them are not watching.
Listen,
wait, how many views? What's the watch time?
The last one had 6 hours.
6 hours. And okay, so 10 of you are not watching it.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, I don't really care about that because like I do, but I don't. What I'm trying to say is that I do care that they're not like watching and stuff, but at the same time,
I don't blame them, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying, right? I care more about. Wow, look at that pack. 100 rare.
Oh shit, content. Alright, sorry guys, podcast is done.
Shut up, man. No,
podcast is done. Put it wait, let me just check.
I mean, it's on here right in front of you, bro.
Yeah, but I need to actually do them right now.
No, do it later, bro. Put it that way now.
No,
I'm just showing you what there is.
I know, I'm gonna look at them.
This guy, man. Honestly, can you believe it?
I will be literally 2 seconds.
Look at his head. Look at the top of his head. The back of your head is ridiculous.
Wait, they didn't re-release the 8310s, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Or did they? Okay, so there's just loads of shit now.
Yeah.
Wait, is that an 83? I thought it said times 100.
Anyway, so for those of you... Oh, look, it's new team of the week. Son.
No shit, it's Wednesday.
So, for those of you who are watching this, which is not many of you, but whoever is, shout out you guys. If you are 10 minutes into this episode, drop a 1 in the comments now, and I will shout you out in the next episode. Whoever is listening and watching this 10 minutes in, comment down below the number 1, and I will shout you out, every single one of you that do that, in the next episode. Also, I don't know if anyone will be interested in this, but I was thinking to do a sort of giveaway at some point in the future. However, the one thing, not stopping me, but the one thing making me hold back from that,
money,
for now, is not money. I'll tell you what it is I want a goal. I want us to set a goal, and then when we reach that goal is when we do it. But I don't want it to be too high, but I don't want it to be too low. So, I'm here with Mateusz. He doesn't know about this. I'm literally telling him now. What do you think would be an attainable goal? Because we will do a giveaway on the 20th episode. So we've got 14 more episodes. Wait, no, that's bad math.
But that's not a goal, is it? We need, because if we do, how are we going to do a giveaway to like one person? Like, it's going to be like one person watching. We need viewers in that.
What do you mean?
We need viewers to do a giveaway. There's no viewers.
But if, bruv, the last episode got... This is not a conversation we should have it on a podcast, but the last video got 75 views, and me and you didn't watch it 75 times.
Most of them just click on it and come off, innit?
That's not even true.
It is, because
the average watch time is 4 minutes.
Yeah, so that's it.
Look,
click and come off.
That's not a click and come off if it average is 4 minutes.
Basically.
It's not. But listen, I feel like you are so negative. even on here though. I know, but you shouldn't be so negative even like on the fucking podcast. It's just...
I'm not trying
to... The thing is, right? I don't care if this gets 20 or 30 views for the first 100 episodes.
Do I? I'm just saying.
I think, okay, so shut up then. Like,
you're saying about
the point is, so what we'll do is, the one person who is watching 12 minutes in, if you are watching this and you want to win a giveaway, you'll be entered. There you go. And you'll win it easily because there's no one watching, right? Because that's his... That
is it. You will win it easily, yeah.
Yeah, you will win it easily.
It'll be like a 1 in 3.
And then when we fucking go comment down below for the giveaway and 56 people reply, what are you gonna say then?
Well, yeah, but that's gonna.
There you go. Then shut up. This guy knows nothing, so don't worry.
That's crazy. It's gonna be a long time before that happens.
You don't know that.
It will be. I'm just being real, like. I'm not even being negative, I'm just being real.
That is literally the definition of negativity.
Not if it's real.
It's not real though, because you're sitting there saying to yourself, yeah, this is just how it is right now.
Yeah.
But you're not, being real would say, we are 3 episodes in. If we set the goal in 6 episodes time, if we have 100 views on each one, that's a goal. Yeah? But you're sat there going, one person's going to be in the comments. That doesn't make sense. In 10 episodes time, we could have 100,000 views on each podcast.
Well, that's just not real though, is it? That's what I'm saying.
That was a bit much.
So you just talked yourself out of what you were saying.
No, that was.
You were talking to yourself. No, you're being honest right now. You just said that and thought, okay.
No, I think realistically it could be over 1,000 views on each one.
When?
In 6 episodes. If people care.
That's the thing.
People do care.
Maybe they do. Maybe some people do, but it's not gonna happen right now. It's way too early. After 3 episodes, you want 1,000 views on each.
After
or
6
in the
more
next
episodes.
6 after
so
10 episodes.
9 episodes.
Yeah, after 10 episodes, you want 1,000 views on them.
No, I didn't say I want. I said realistically it could be. I didn't say I want.
I
want 100,000.
But you
million. I want 1 million. I want 1 million views on each episode, and I want 10 million subscribers on this channel.
Same. I really want that, guys.
Yeah. So, no, if it's what you want, it's different. If it's what you think you can achieve, it's different as well. I think our achievements are... Our aims should be massive, because if we fall a little bit short, at least we fell high. We fell high, right? So, for me, the aim for this podcast is for it to be quite popular, because I'm not going to come in to do a podcast because I don't want it to be popular. You dumb.
Yeah,
You're crazy. Like, that's ridiculous. But... I am somewhat realistic with it, because the thing is, if you ground yourself in realism, you limit yourself. If you sit there and you go, oh, I'm in my bedroom, I'm recording on a camera, I'm putting the video on YouTube, it's not gonna get views. You're not gonna get views. If you talk out. By the way, something interesting. We started the episode talking about this symbol and about the devil and about God and all that. And a lot of religion is based in belief. Yeah. And if you don't have belief in yourself or your goals or your manifestations, it's harder for it to become true. Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard the phrase, you become what you think about?
Sure, it goes something like that.
You become what you think about. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah. You become what you think about.
Okay.
And there's also another one, you become what you say you are. Mm-hmm. Something along that. Yeah. So, I'm going to do this, put you in there you go. Right? I think that looks better like that. Let me get look a proper podcast view with the microphone in it as well. Yeah, boy. Right. So, for me, me and you are polar opposite. I will sit there and say I believe this podcast can get my aim, and I'll say this right now. I don't care what episode it happens in. One day, I don't know if it'll be in this room, I don't know if it'll be somewhere else, but there will be a plaque behind us that we got 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's
without a shadow of a doubt.
That's an aim for me as well. I'm not saying that's not.
No, but I'm looking in this camera.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, even if I go to work tomorrow, someone watches this and they laugh at me for it. There will be a plaque behind me saying 100k, and then I'll laugh. And I don't care whether he believes it or if anyone else believes it.
Why
I know.
I care if I believe it.
Because I was about to say, we're polar opposites. You are always negative, right? And you know this, but you know that your goals and aims are so much higher than what you say. You know that.
No, but I'm saying, you said in the next 6 episodes. I said that is not realistic. Yeah.
Well, but 1,000 views.
Not realistic.
Yes, it is.
Bro.
Why not?
In the next
Give me one reason.
Because we're getting.
What if in 5 episodes time? You ready for this, boys? I'm about to shut this guy up. You ready for this? No. What I'm saying is 1 or 2 episodes potentially could hit 1,000 views in the next 6 episodes, right? Yes or no? I'll tell you why you're wrong. What if in the next 6 episodes I reach out to someone and I get them on a podcast and then they tweet it out? So you didn't think about that?
No, I don't think it'll still get that many views.
Why?
It depends who you reach out. Who can you reach out to that's gonna get us 1,000 views?
I don't want to say it on here. You know though.
Yeah, but I don't think he will.
100%.
I think he could.
100%. 100%.
It's possible. It is possible.
You know what? I'm not gonna say it on the podcast. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on YouTube and search in this person's name and see if he's already done one. Oh Jesus. And see whether or not it got any views. But the point is, it's not about that. You don't do that for views. What you do it for is you do it because you enjoy it. Oh, that reminds me, we're supposed to talk about this.
Well, sure,
yeah. So we were supposed to talk about this. The Fellas podcast. That's actually quite an interesting thing I wanted to bring up, right? They recently got either dropped or they stopped going to Spotify, and now they're doing it from their basement in his mum's house. I think it's Chip's mum's house or something like that. But it's such a nice set. Like, I'll just show you quickly, Matthias. Look at this.
I've watched one of the podcast episodes, but
this is
I think if
this
it's
first
new,
one where they've gone back to.
Okay, then I haven't seen the. I haven't seen.
So I've muted it. Cool, right, that's just them two behind them. But wait till it goes back. I could show this on stream, but I won't.
So they only had that set up because of Spotify.
Well, when you're with Spotify, I would assume. They supply you with something like a place or somewhere to do it from. That's just an assumption, by the way. I don't know, but it's not impossible that is true. Look, so I'm trying to show you why is it not?
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it.
It is, yeah. Anyway, so for me, I was thinking to myself, this is not great. This is okay. This is my gaming area. This isn't a podcast room yet. This is my gaming area.
Guys.
Huh?
It's not comfortable.
No, ignore the chair situation because I've already said that to him. I think we're going to get a new chair in the next episode or 2, 100%, because it's not fair for him to have to sit there for an hour on that crappy chair. You should have done it already. I said that to you.
No.
What was that? Right? But yeah, so I think this area could be improved even on what it is now. I think we could do a lot better. I think I'm going to paint this room because right now, this is really funny actually. I'm going to show this on the podcast. Right, look behind you. There's a heart on the wall written in paint. And that definitely wasn't me that did that. So, yeah.
Was it you?
I don't know.
No,
Don't know who it was. Anyway, the point is, there's a lot of improvements that can go on in the background. By the way, if this podcast gets 15 likes, the last one has 13. If this gets 15 likes, I'll build that for the next episode.
Did you
Shut up, shush. No, I didn't say that. I just said I will build it. I didn't say when.
Oh.
Now I'm saying 15 likes and I'll do it, okay? Boom. Right? Now we set goals, right? So, 20 minutes into the episode, we're going to start talking about what we actually wrote down. Yes, we'll talk about Girona first because... Go ahead.
They're top of the table in La Liga after, I think, 14, 15 games. Somewhere close to that. I'm not sure exactly. And they just beat Barcelona 4-2, I think it was. I watched the game. They got smoked. Barcelona got smoked. I was watching it like, wow. I was so impressed.
So, this was the stats. 4-2, they scored, and Barca scored the third goal, second goal in the 92nd, then they scored their fourth in the 95th. It's crazy. 31 shots though.
Yeah, but the way Girona were playing, bro, like
but
attacks they created.
Look at the shots on target. Were they like long shots?
Lewandowski's goal was from a corner. Other than that, Rafinha's such a shit player.
I know.
I can't lie to you, yeah. This guy will like get through on goal, mess it up. He'll get through on goal, have a player next to him, won't pass it. He just does. He makes some stupid decisions. I remember watching the first half. He had a shot from like 35 yards out, just dribbled across the floor to the keeper. Like, what are you doing?
So yeah, it's 16 games, and they're 2 points ahead of Real Madrid, who I think will win the league. By the way, they are currently 7 points ahead of Atletico Madrid and Barca, but Atletico do have a game in hand, so that'll probably only be a few points. But they will stay 7 points ahead of Barca for now, which is not really that surprising. Barca are dead.
They won last year.
Yeah, but that was like...
last year.
Yeah. Who was even at Real Madrid last year? They signed Bellingham this year, right?
Yeah, but Benzema was still there.
Yeah, but Benzema was dying off. He just went to
Saudi. He was good. He won the fucking Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, but it was fake. It was for the year before, pretty much.
But he was still good that season.
He was okay.
I think. I don't even remember actually.
The point is that...
Benzema, Vinny...
Real Madrid are going to win the league this year, I think. I think Girona are having a good start to the season, but Real Madrid will win the league. They absolutely will win the league.
Even Barcelona could win the league.
I don't think they'll win the league.
I don't think they will, but they still could.
They could. Well, any of the top four could win the league.
Yeah.
But Atletico Madrid, Athletic Bilbao, will not win the league. And none of the other teams will win the league. So, you know, it's between those four. Girona won't win the league. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but they're not going to win the league. I think the absolute maximum they're going to get is top four. They will not get...
But
I don't even think they'll get top two.
All it takes is for them to win the games they need to win. Like, win the must-win games. They don't even have to beat Real Madrid.
That was almost a really obvious statement. All they have to do is win their games and they'll win the league. No shit. But I know what you're saying,
if they beat like the teams below the top six, they could win the league.
I don't think they will.
They're so consistent.
But the thing is, they have to beat Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. They do. And
if they win their must-win games,
and then Real and that could lose, drop points.
And they just beat Barcelona. And they're fourth.
Who hasn't beat Barcelona, right?
Quite a lot of teams.
To be fair, still.
That's why they're fourth.
Who was the team that beat them in the other game? They've lost 2 games.
It's
Real.
Barcelona.
It was Real. Real beat them 2-0. Or so Bellingham scored that long-range goal. So, yeah,
they
for me...
also lost to... Or did they draw? No, they lost a game recently. That's why De Jong hasn't got both the upgrades.
They drew?
They must have drawn, yeah.
So... They beat Atletico Madrid.
They did. The game before
1-1.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Barcelona.
1-0. This is the run. Real Madrid 2-1, and they drew with Granada. But I think it was from over here. from that.
And if you look at Girona's form, they've won all their last 5 games other than one. They drew
but
one.
they're not, the games they've had aren't that hard.
Barca, Valencia, they beat... And
Valencia are crap this year.
Athletic Club they drew to, and they're 5th.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean, they've beaten the teams in front of them. Yeah. They lost 3-0 to Real Madrid, though.
Yeah, and that's like one of them games. They don't have to win it. If they play well in all their other games, they don't have to win that game.
Sevilla, which again isn't amazing, but it's alright.
That's what I mean. If they keep going like this, it's like Leicester when they had that season. They just beat the teams they had to win.
But yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, but listen. Prediction: it's the 13th of December right now. They're not going to
most likely they won't. No.
They won't win the league. I think the maximum they'll finish is 4th. I don't
maximum. I think they'll finish top 4 definitely. I think.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll get 3rd, 2nd, or 3rd.
I think they could.
I think the other 3 will finish above them. They've got too much.
I'd put them 3rd.
I think they could finish ahead of Barca. I don't think they'll finish ahead of Real Atletico. I hate Atletico Madrid. I want Atletico Madrid to fucking liquidate. Fuck you guys, man. I hate Atletico Madrid. Absolute cancer of a team. Just whenever they be played against them, they just fucking like murder us. You know, they just like tackle you so hard, and then they get away with the most ridiculous things. Diego Simeone doing all that thing. I'm so happy Ronaldo dropped a hat trick on you to get you out of the Champions League, man. You absolute. I was going to call him a skunk. I mean, that's not.
What were you going for?
What do you mean?
You absolute scums.
Skunk.
Scums.
No, I was
but you were going for scums, right?
I was going to say something like...
Scums?
I don't know, son of a bitch or something, but I put words together. Anyway, so yeah, that's that done. Girona situation. They're not going to win the league. They're doing good, and GG's to them. There is one more thing I'll mention, though. They are owned by the same people that Man City are owned by. And
really?
Yeah, there's a lot of...
That's weird.
There's a lot of,
So yeah, the speculation whether they're cheating.
Couple of years' time, we're going to find out they were paying someone. You'll see, right? But, yeah. Anyway, next thing I wanted to talk about. This is going to have me passionate, okay? Arsenal, yeah? So, I think on nearly every podcast, I'm going to comment on the previous Arsenal game. We played Aston Villa on Saturday evening.
Matty Cash, what a performance, guys. Matty Cash.
We lost 1-0.
What a player.
We lost 1-0. Absolute fucking joke. Fraudulent disgrace, yeah? Now, other fans love to laugh and hate Arsenal for moaning about the refs or moaning about certain things. But I can name on my one hand, right, off the top of my head right now, 5 different things that went against us in that game, right? 2 of them, I'll say right now. The Gabriel Jesus penalty, right, that should have happened just after half-time. And the elbow on Nketiah when he's running through on goal, right?
That was a bigger one. The
craziest thing, I'm going to comment on that in a second, right? Because that's just insane, right? The craziest thing about the elbow one is me and Mateos were watching this, and he goes, I think he just put his... I know, Matty juice, right? He put his hand up to him, right? And Mateos was like, I think he just blocked him. Then he watched the replay.
No, it was awful.
But you didn't say it until the replay. I swear to God, bro. I know you know now.
No. I think this was... you're getting mixed up when I said with the Newcastle one.
That one as well. You go against me every time.
That one was fair. That one was fair.
That wasn't fair. He bit his tongue and then fucking put his elbow
out
in front of him.
No, but listen, that wasn't
the Aston Villa one or the Newcastle one?
The Aston Villa one was red. The Newcastle one wasn't. What?
It just blows my mind. Honestly, it blows my fucking mind. How in the world can you watch a guy go in for a hard tackle on Ben White, get up, sprint at full speed, bite his tongue, go like that with his elbow?
He didn't go like that. He was just running and...
Do I have to get this up?
Yes, get it up.
Oh my God,
I've told you, I've said exactly this before.
You are so wrong.
No.
You are so wrong.
And you're still going to disagree
with me.
You are
so wrong.
But that wasn't a red. That's a yellow card.
It was a red.
That's a yellow card.
No. Right, okay. I
told you, he's really low.
I don't know if we're going to be able to find, like, a good, like, actual replay. Oh, my God, look at the quality of this.
What goal? What a goal.
Well, this, by the way, was... No, I'll show this, even though the quality's bad. I'll show this to the podcast right now. The fact this was given as a goal
What a goal.
That you're laughing
What a
about it because
goal.
you know it's a joke,
That's
bro.
fantastic. That is great centre forward play. I'm taking
Anyway, moving on, yeah? Right?
But in all seriousness, that wasn't a red.
And then this. This isn't out... Oh, Jesus. This isn't out of play.
That is out of play, yes.
Massively. That was before the goal. Right? So there's that, right? And then the other one, I don't know if I'll be able to find this for the elbow. I'm going to... let me see if I can just search it.
Was it Jolinton or was it Ramirez?
It was Guimaraes.
Ramirez.
Prick. Right? Wait, it might be able to see this. Okay, look at this. Right? Vicious challenge.
Okay, but
right?
he's not...
And then watch. Full speed. Right? Dun, 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 dun. Where is the ball? Look at his...
Nah.
That's insane. That's insane.
Look at it from a different
Look
angle.
where the ball is. Look at it from a different angle. Look where the ball is.
Yeah.
Right? And then his elbow.
Yeah, but look, he's trying to slow down.
You're crazy. You're actually
He's trying to prevent
waffling
the
so
impact, man.
bad.
That's a yellow.
You're waffling
That's
so...
a yellow.
No, look. Right, watch.
Yeah.
Why is the elbow up? Look. The ball's here.
Yeah, now he's trying to slow down.
No.
And he's like...
No. He pushes through. He pushes through with his elbow.
Nah.
Watch. He pushes through his head. Watch. Right? Contact. Through. Yeah, you're absolutely full of waffle. Absolute full of waffle.
Yellow card.
Listen, his biasness aside, yeah, because he wants to fucking laugh at me, that's whatever, right? His bias aside, that was a red card. Now, the Aston Villa one was also a red card because the ball was on the far left of the pitch, right? It goes out for a throw-in for
that
us.
was a red.
The referee brings it back for a free kick and yellow cards him, which means he's seen it, VAR has seen it, and chose to give a yellow card.
Put it back up. Put it up for me.
Make it make fucking sense. What, the Aston Villa one? Yeah? Can you stop vaping? The Aston Villa one?
The Aston Villa one.
I can't believe, I can't believe this is even, a conversation. Honestly, I know you know.
I just saw an Arsenal player's elbow. Look.
Where?
Oh no, that's not an Arsenal player's elbow.
Jesus. I mean, look at that, clear and obvious. I'll tell us fumes. Look at this, 15 home wins in a row, 1-0 Aston Villa. Shut the fuck up. Absolute
well done,
bunch of bummers.
Well done, Matty Cash, for that game.
Oh man, honestly, Matty Cash didn't play till the 70th.
Yeah, and he played outstanding when he came.
He was quite good too.
He was, isn't it? What no?
Right. It was after.
Oh, what finish though?
It was after they scored. I don't care about their goal. No one cares about their goal. So there was a lot of bad decisions in this game, but I just want to really talk about. By the way,
this is okay.
Oh, so
this should have been a penalty to Aston Villa.
Right. That doesn't make any sense, right? So we haven't commented on this yet.
What? I think they knew it was a yellow.
I don't think they're gonna do it.
I think they knew it was a yellow.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
They're like, yeah.
No. Right. So this is the goal, right? So the ball comes down, and yes, it contacts with Havertz's hand, but before it does, it contacts Cash's hand.
It was offside.
It wasn't offside, first of all, and second of all,
but it was...
if anything, it is a penalty. There you go, right? It is a penalty for Arsenal because it touches Cash's hand first.
Nah, great defending.
Okay, right, so let's see if we can...
But to be honest, the ball went out of play anyway.
Oh my god, an absolute bitch. Right, let's see if I can find this elbow.
It was really late, no?
I thought it was late, guys. Why am I not getting it?
Probably because you just, you're dreaming.
Oh, by the way, this was the foul on Gabriel Jesus. you can't even do that. Look. He pulled his leg back so he couldn't even go to the ball. Alright. Oh, is that Saka? Jesus.
This was before. It was before B.
No, right, anyway, I can't. The elbow is not on these things at the moment. I don't know why. It should be here, but for some reason it's not, which is really annoying.
I don't know. Right, but if we're talking about VAR in general, it always goes Arsenal's way, right? But in general, it is awful. In general, VAR is awful. What?
Anyway, right? It's a joke. It's an absolute fucking joke because Arsenal get robbed week in, week out. The two losses we've had this season have been 1-0 away from home, and both times VAR knew exactly what they were doing. right? They knew what they were doing because the Newcastle goal was the most obvious push in the world. Gabriel's fallen forward, he can't do anything. He's pushed him down, right? The ball was already out of play, right? Now, don't get me wrong. In neither of those games, I would say we played better in the Aston Villa game, but in neither of those games did we do enough, I'll put that in quotations, to win the game because we didn't score in either game. But if you take away those two things and we finish 0-0 in both those games, which obviously,
You're top of the table still.
We're top of the table and we're undefeated. Now, our only losses...
Undefeated, really?
Yeah, because they're the only two losses we have.
Oh, man.
Right? Do you see why it's so fucking annoying?
Yeah, but
we are
it's like,
so
it was
good
deserved.
this year.
It was just deserved, to be honest.
We are so good this year that's how we lose. We don't lose fair, and we don't lose because we're bad. Even when we're bad, do you remember you were saying this? Even when we're bad, we win the game. Most times.
Would you rather VAR was just out of the...
No, I think
Okay,
I would
good.
rather I was in the VAR room because I could make the decision.
You just
better
want
than them.
competent referees and officials.
This is a very interesting conversation because a lot of the people are saying VAR should go. No, VAR is the best thing football's had in decades. Honestly, it's the best thing they've had.
Good.
Right?
You just need
the
people
best thing.
who know football to
It's
run.
the best thing since sliced bread, right? But what I'm saying is, as long as we keep people like Joey Barton away from VAR, I think we'll be chilling.
Joe Barton's great.
He's great, but when someone elbows someone in the head, he'll be like, that's not a foul.
UFC.
Yeah, he'll be like, that's sound.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, the the F in UFC is FIFA, so obviously it makes sense.
It makes sense, sorry.
Yeah, which is a joke. So, unfortunately, for now we have to deal with the absolutely terrible refereeing decisions.
Great decisions. Well, not great in general, but it's all going Arsenal's way, so you should be really happy.
How is it going Arsenal's way? We just lost
'Cause
because of bad decisions.
You've only lost 2 games.
Both times because of bad decisions.
And do you think you've had some things go your way this season at all? That shouldn't have
off
gone
the
your
top
way.
of my head, I remember a lot of games, yeah? I can't remember many times where it went for us instead of against us.
Not at all, none.
Not off the top of my head, and I'm being dead serious.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
actually, there is one. The Man United game where we won it in the last minute, Declan Rice scored. I'm pretty sure Evans said it was a foul. But yeah, don't
I
worry
remember
guys,
watching
because
it,
it was the Man United player that took him out. That was the only one that was even debatable. The rest I genuinely can't remember. Right? But I'm not saying it hasn't happened. There's definitely times where we have been on the good side of bad decisions. Having said that though, not one of them was memorable enough for you to bring it up, for you to bring it up, or for me to bring it up. But with these two, they were so bad that there is videos of them on Twitter and like YouTube specifically saying bad decisions. You cannot say that it didn't happen. You can't say it's not happening against Arsenal. If I wrote in bad decisions against Arsenal...
Decisions Premier League. Have a look. This season.
What, 2023-4, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Even on Twitter, you should find them on Twitter.
Yeah, but Twitter's
On X.
Bad Prem decisions, 2023-24, right? To see if this
Let's
comes
just watch a little like...
Every terrible
7
VAR
days ago.
decision of the 20...
Perfect, let's watch this.
Oh wait, but this is FNG, so he might not actually show any. He might just be talking about them. I don't know. No, I don't think. Well, I mean, let's shout at FNG for a sec. I saw him in airport.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is FNG?
Him. Right. Anyway. So.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, this was the offside that Liverpool got against.
That's
it.
ridiculous.
This was crazy. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember this.
Is he a Liverpool?
This was funny. Remember this one?
Yes, I watched that the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
That was crazy.
And the referee literally just says sorry straight away.
Yeah, but he's
like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
that was ridiculous.
Fucking bald cunt.
Well, okay. Shouldn't be using the word cut. This is the Arsenal one. There you go. So there's one Arsenal one.
Good decision.
Shut the fuck up. What's this one?
I'm guessing he was offside and it counted. That would be my guess from that little shot.
Fulham Wolves. No one even cares about that. They can't
Yeah, but you have to look at all of it.
Arsenal.
Okay, yeah.
Red card for Tomiyasu, but it wasn't. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what it was about. So there's another one. So name me one other club that's been on it twice.
City, Liverpool.
Neither of them have been on it twice.
Liverpool have.
Liverpool won it once.
No, offside and a red card for Jota.
Same game.
Still
Same
on there
game
twice.
though, doesn't count.
Still on there twice.
Same game.
Still on there twice. Still 2 bad decisions.
Wait, look at this. All the wrong referee decisions against Arsenal.
Yeah, that is mad to be fair. Yeah, but yeah.
Kai
It's an
Havertz
Arsenal
penalty not given despite clear contact. Yeah, there you go. There's one.
No, that was not. No, I remember watching that. I don't think that was a
How
pen.
can you tell me
That is awful.
at full speed? Right. First of all, he hits him there. Second of all, it hits him in the knee there. By the way, this is coming from the guy who dives in games.
Where does he hit him in the knee?
You can't see the contact.
No, I
You're
saw
actually
the
so
first
stupid.
one is
No,
possibly
right,
yeah.
No. Watch.
This one here possible. But I would
not
not
even
say.
that. Not even that. Ready?
Where does he hit him in
there?
the
You
knee?
can, bro. You can see the movement in.
Look where his leg is,
No,
bruv.
watch. Right.
No.
There.
That's him.
There.
That's Havertz's leg, trailing leg, going backwards into his leg.
Did he hit his leg?
No, Havertz hit his leg.
Did they hit legs?
Havertz hit his leg.
It's a penalty.
So it's a foul the other way. Havertz
It's a
hit his
penalty.
leg.
No, because it puts him down in the box and.
He put himself down in the box. It wasn't.
Okay,
look
anyway,
at Wan-Bissaka.
whatever.
Look at Wan-Bissaka. He's literally like legs straight, running like this. No penalty, bro. That's not a penalty.
It's a penalty.
That is ridiculous. That is delusional.
Incorrectly disallowed goal. Watch. So good goal.
What's that for an offside?
Offside.
Against. Okay, that's awful.
They forgot to draw the line.
Okay, that's awful.
Right, this wasn't a red card.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember watching this. You
Yeah.
said the exact same thing as well.
Yeah,
that's
red.
fucking insane. Could have
But I
snapped his
can't,
ankle.
Andrew. That penalty. That was not a
Like, for
penalty.
me, that's
that
a
Havertz.
penalty.
That is not a penalty.
If that's any other player, I'm telling you that's a penalty. I swear. No,
That
you
does
can
not
say
get
no.
given.
You can say no. I'm telling you.
That was awful. He just,
Okay.
It's such a clear dive.
All right.
He's going down
Alright,
before
okay,
any
okay.
contact.
There's the second one.
That's definitely a red as well.
No second.
I
yellow.
don't get how he doesn't get sent off in this
2
game.
feet off the ground. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. But guess what? We won, so I guess
You
it
did,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. That's what they would say.
Have you played them? No, you've played them once.
No,
haven't you?
once. We'll beat him away as well. Yeah, look at his bunda, right? Honestly, he was so upset about it, right? So, incorrect penalty award. Now, this one is fucking outrageous, yeah? He clearly puts his head down. He's not looking at the ball at all, right? And it comes off Mudryk onto his hand. Now, for me, the only reason why I would even be okay with this being given, even though I'm an Arsenal fan, this is going to show I'm not biased, he gets to the ball first, and he heads it towards goal.
Yeah, so it's blocked by the arm, yeah.
But I don't think it's fair.
But
It's
then would
not
you
fair.
say the Matty Cash one should have been a penalty?
Yes, 1,000, but that's different because the
the
ball
same.
was here.
But
right?
yeah, but they're very close distance.
That's not the point about the distance. It's about what happens in between.
Yeah, but there's just no time to react.
No. I'll tell you why you're wrong. That one I agree with being a penalty in a way because he wins the ball and heads it towards goal. The Havertz one, the ball comes into the box, Cash hands it, then it comes off.
Is that what happened?
Yes. The ball came off his hand. For me, this isn't. That's debatable. You know, that's very debatable. This was a penalty. Comes out, punches him in the face, no pen. Right? Clear corner not awarded. Hit him, no corner. Clearly bounced off him. Right? Watch.
Yeah.
Changes direction. And that's only that's a minute. Bro, honestly, you can hate Arsenal all you want. You can be the biggest Arsenal hater in the world. But Arsenal get the worst decision. And do you know what? I'm going to do one quick thing because I just want to prove one little thing if my computer will keep up. If you go bad decisions Arsenal on Twitter, right? Referees make bad decisions every week. Journalists ask manager their opinion on bad decisions. They can't answer honestly or they get banned. The referees receive no punishment. Repeat. Yeah, there you go. But there's actually a famous quote. There's a quote by Micah Richards. I can't remember how to spell.
Micah Richards.
Micah. I did not just write that.
Micah Packer.
Micah Richards, Arsenal, right? So he made a statement on Arsenal, yeah. I don't know where it is, if I can find it right now, but basically what he said was, it's different when it's Arsenal, right?
And that's a famous quote.
Yeah.
Crazy. War a famous
As an
quote.
Arsenal fan, it's a famous quote.
War a famous quote.
I don't know if I can find it, bruv. Oh, it's gonna annoy me. Whatever, I'll find it another time. The point is that what he
I
says.
think it was there.
What he said. Don't worry, but it wasn't there.
Was it against Man City that you said it?
I can't remember, bro.
If it was, it's there.
No, it's like 4 minutes or something.
No,
yeah, I know.
1 minute. 37. It's different when it's Arsenal.
I don't think it's this one.
Considering he played for City, I doubt it would be this one.
Let me put the captions on, see if he says this. No, it's not. Because I think he supported Arsenal when he was younger.
Really?
Yeah. But this was 3 years ago, by the way.
Given this,
This was 3 years ago. This wasn't the one.
just...
Right? Anyway, though, long story short, he basically said the decisions... Oh, it was... You know what it was about? It was about celebrating goals. It was about celebrating goals. Because we celebrated a goal for beating Bournemouth when we went 3-2 in the 97th minute, right? And everyone was violating us on Twitter. They were acting like they've won the Champions League, they won the World Cup, da-da-da. And he goes, it's always different when it's Arsenal, when it comes to referees or when it comes to celebrations. They can't do anything. It's always bad. It's always negative. They have to put their head down and just focus, and they can't open their mouth. They can't argue. They can't speak about it. And it's so true. Like, I'm not being funny. We are you can tell me if I'm wrong. Who is the most hated club in England? Because I think it's Arsenal.
You reckon? I don't know.
I think it's Arsenal. I genuinely think
City?
that's common sense. I mean, I said team, not
Tottenham.
fucking. Again, that also makes sense, right? But the point is, I think Arsenal get the most stick, even over those two. By the way, 100 and fucking how many? 121 was it? Charges against City. 121 charges against City. By the way,
Another reason why they're the most hated club, isn't it?
yeah, but like
They get away with everything.
it's a joke, man. It's an absolute joke. Listen, before I blow a gasket,
What the fuck did you just say?
I'm pretty sure it was Spanish.
Before I blow a gasket.
Yeah.
What does that? Anyone heard? Like, what does that mean?
I'm gonna Google this right now.
I'm gonna before I blow a gasket. Are you okay? Wait, before you Google it, what does gasket mean, Andrew?
Gasket's like a cap of something. I can't remember what it is exactly of.
The fuck?
Give me Google! I'm trying to find Google.
Before I blow a gasket, what the hell?
Yes.
What is that?
Wait.
It's like some old English.
Yeah. Blow a gasket. See, to become very angry or upset.
Okay.
To become very angry or upset.
Before I blow the gasket.
Blow a gasket.
The gasket.
Before I blow thy gasket, right, I better move upon thy, right? So, anyway, because this guy's not educated like thy...
Sorry, gasket.
No.
Sorry, gasket lovers.
Don't call me a gasket. That's
You gasket
aggressive.
lover.
Do you know what gasket means?
I shall not repeat the offences.
Right? Offences. Right? Let's move on, because next week we're going to be talking about a bad decision against Arsenal, but we're actually going to win the game, so it's okay. Funny, before I move on though, who are we playing this week? I actually don't know who this week is. I knew every game up to now. I actually don't know who the next games are. Brighton at home on Sunday, and then Liverpool away on the 23rd of December.
PSV Eindhoven.
I don't care about that. We already won.
Brighton away. No, Brighton at home. Liverpool away.
So,
On the what?
23rd of December.
Ooh. And then West Ham. And then Fulham. And then Liverpool. You've got a fucking load of tough games coming up.
No, where's tough game?
West Ham, Liverpool, Brighton.
West Ham. They just lost 5-0
I
to
know.
Fulham.
But it's still, it's a London derby.
Which
still.
is funny because we play Fulham on the 31st.
But it's still a
of
London
December.
derby.
Don't
Brighton
care about
is like.
What's our end to the season? Our end to the last 4 games: away against Tottenham, or home against Bournemouth, away against United, and at home against Everton.
You've got Luton as well.
Luton's the 6th from
Luton,
last game.
So if all goes well, up to Luton, you should win the league. Realistically.
Well, we got
If you're,
City
if
away
you're
the
top
game
of the
before.
table by Luton, you should win the league.
No.
You should.
That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 points that we still need to play for.
Yeah, but look at
If we are top of the table by the Tottenham game, we'll win the league. That's fair.
No, but yeah.
No, because now we
you
still
will. That's the thing, you will if you're top of the table. But if you're top of the table after the City game, you should win the league. You should.
After the City game?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, with the games remaining, there's only Tottenham away and Man United away that we've really got to worry about.
Exactly.
But then Bournemouth are playing well now, but obviously that's 5 months away.
But that's Maguire.
And then Everton are doing good as well because Sean Ditchy. Maguire?
Bournemouth. You see the game?
Oh, 3-0. No, because have you not seen Bournemouth's past results?
Well,
Bro, they've been smashing it, man. They've been smoking teams. Look.
United,
3-0, 2-0, 2-2 against Aston Villa. 3-1 against Sheffield United, 2-0 against Newcastle.
And they got smoked by City though.
Yeah, but since that game, bro, they've done really well.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's from the 11th. That's a whole month of good results. They're undefeated in...
Manager of the month?
Nah, not... maybe.
Probably.
Well, no, because November, there's only 2 games there. They lost 6-1 in November. Can't be.
What? Yeah. What
this
about
month?
December, yeah.
This month, yeah, but they've got Luton next. Which,
yeah.
And then Nottingham Forest. Oh my god.
They could go top. Where are they now?
I think they're like 14th.
They could go like, okay, no point saying that really. I was going to say they could go like top 10, that's going to do them any good.
Where are they? Where's the points? Oh, is this the points? Yeah, 1 game they'll be 11th. Mm-hmm. One point they'll be 11th.
Okay,
then
they could go like top 6.
They could go top 10.
They could go top 6.
I wouldn't say top 6.
In the next month.
No. They're not going to go ahead of Brighton, West Ham. They're not going to outpoint West Ham, Brighton, Newcastle. But Arsenal, though. Arsenal are 1 point off top.
Mm-hmm.
Villa, man, I can't wait for their fall off. Fuck Aston Villa, bro.
What's Liverpool's game next?
Bro, we need to move on. Stop that, man. That's loud as hell. That's annoying as hell, bro.
Pretty funny, isn't it?
Liverpool. It's Europa League. Then
United.
Man United, West Ham, Arsenal.
Okay, so you're going to hope for some bad results from Liverpool there?
No. I don't care what happens in any of these games. I only care what happens in that game. Because as long as we beat them and we win our games, we're top of the table.
Yeah, but you'd still hope for them to lose to United.
But that's the EFL Cup, by the way. It's not even the Prem.
Oh, okay. So you'd hope for them to lose to
that's the only game they have before us in the league. So if they draw or lose that game, we could beat them and go top. Or we could lose to them and still be top. So, anyway, so that was fun. As I say, every week I think we'll have a little segment where we talk about Arsenal. Because I'm a real big Arsenal fan. He doesn't really care about a specific team. Mm-hmm. But, like, for me, like, Arsenal is something I'll always talk about. So that's quite good. The last thing I wanted to talk about, which is kind of a weird one because it doesn't really have any reason behind it, but I wanted to talk about Andrew Tate. I know it sounds really random, but by the way, I hate the fact that this whole podcast has just been you faded in the background.
Yeah, I'm like unfocused.
You are so unfocused, and I tell you what it is.
It's just focusing on you.
It's this. Watch.
Yeah.
It's literally because of this. Look at
that. That is better. But I don't like the fucking thing.
There's nothing you can do about it.
It gives me like a blue spot in my fucking vision.
Get over it.
No.
I say.
No.
So what do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'll just bring sunglasses next time.
What the hell, bro? Right, okay, so yeah. It's kind of strange because I don't really know what I want to say, but all I want to say, like, is...
Should we save that for a different... Because it's just... We've been talking about VAR, football... And you want to talk about Andrew Tate for 10 minutes? I mean, we can.
Do you know what? You want to settle this beef on stream right now? Why do I keep saying it on stream? I streamed for 3 years. I keep saying it on stream when I'm on camera every fucking time.
What's the beef?
You want to settle this beef right now?
What's the
beat? Kill me, right?
You want to make a beat?
No, because you're calling me out on here right now. Like, you want to talk about 10 minutes?
I'm not. I'm saying because we've gone quite.
Okay. All right then. Here you go. Who's gonna win the Champions League? Not Man United.
Goldbridge, you fucking gay cunt. You're gonna have to edit that out somehow.
I'm not gonna edit that out.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that in and just say that, like, for us growing up, gay means happy.
It's just
It's just
a joke. Don't cry, guys. Who's gonna win the Champions League? So who's left in it? City are left in it, obviously.
Technically, we don't know because it's not.
Check the groups quickly. Let me see the groups. I want to see. I've seen people are saying Inter are gonna win it.
That's funny.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's their form?
Doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't matter. They're not gonna win.
They got to the final last year.
Bayern Munich and Copenhagen went.
Hilarious. Bayern Munich could go contender.
Oh my god, Arsenal could get Copenhagen.
Go down. Arsenal aren't gonna win it.
Arsenal.
Real Madrid could win it.
PSV, they're undefeated. Have you seen their league record?
Yeah.
They're 15-0. Real Madrid, Napoli, Real
So-
Sociedad, and
okay,
Inter.
so
Inter
why-
finished second.
But they've level on points with Sociedad.
Wow.
Okay, so at the moment, I'm seeing we'll go to the first table. Bayern. Okay, Bayern, Real Madrid. Keep going.
Arsenal.
No. Bayern, Real Madrid. Arsenal are not going to win the Champions League, bro. They won't. Bayern, Real Madrid. Atletico won't win it. None of them will win it. City. Bayern, Real Madrid, City.
Oh, Dortmund are on 10 points going into tonight. Newcastle could go out. Please, I'm praying.
I would say Dortmund might be in it. Maybe. I reckon they'll get further than most people think. Possibly.
Oh,
But
it's early
City,
kickoff.
Barcelona won't win it. Okay, so it's between Real Madrid, Bayern, City,
Arsenal.
not Arsenal, maybe Dortmund.
The joint most points in the thing, right? Sorry,
Arsenal
most goals.
won't win it.
Arsenal. Joint least goals conceded in the competition. No, I lied. Real Sociedad have only conceded 2. Right? Joint third, right? Arsenal. They have better form and better stats than Real Madrid, pretty much.
Bayern, City, Real Madrid,
Not better
Dortmund.
form, I lied.
They're my contenders.
They have 6-0.
And I would say.
Are you willing to put a bet on with me that Arsenal won't win the Champions League?
Yes, 100. I will bet you so much money that Arsenal will not win it. I'll bet you so much money. Well, I'm not rich, but so much money for me. How much do you want to bet?
50.
More than that. Let's go £200. The Arsenal won't
That's
win the
not
Champions
fair.
League.
That's not fair. We could get scummed by the referees. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Different referees. It's not English refs. It's
God.
alright. You'll be alright. £200. The Arsenal will not win the Champions League.
I'm not that sure.
I'm sure that they won't.
I'm not that sure.
Alright, we'll go 100. We'll meet in the middle. It's not in the middle. It's a bit less than the middle, but. You wanted to make the bet. You can't back out now. Come on, Andrew. £100.
100, yeah?
£100 that Arsenal will not win the Champions League. And I promise I'll pay that on the day of that Arsenal win the Champions League. I'll pay it on the day. There we go. Cool.
Deal. I think we can.
Yeah.
Can I alter the bet? Arsenal will win.
though.
Can I just say?
Mm.
You can decide if you want. Arsenal will win the Prem or the Champions League.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Because Arsenal, I think they have a higher chance of winning the Prem than the
Yeah, now I'm
Champions
fucked because I think the same. Imagine we win both.
League. That'd be sick.
If
I'd be
we
so
win
happy.
both, I swear to God, I'll say this right now. If we win both, I will get an Arsenal tattoo. I will 100% get a tattoo of like the gunner symbol, right, on my arm or somewhere on my body. 1
Or your
million
ball sack or
percent.
something.
There's not enough space. It's too small, right? So I will 1,000,000%. I'm making that promise right now. £100. I'm gonna get it, and I will use your £100 to pay
Sick,
for my tattoo.
sick,
There you
man.
go. That's a good
Sick,
idea,
yeah.
right? And if we do win the Champions League, in the terms and conditions of what he just agreed to, he has to get a tattoo
I'll get a tattoo, I don't mind.
of what I say.
Well, don't make it like peak though. It'll be my first tattoo. You can't make it something
It's
shit.
gonna be. You don't know it's gonna be your first tattoo. That's 6 months away. You
True.
could get a tattoo before then.
Maybe.
You're
I
probably
don't
not
think I
going
will.
to.
No, I don't think.
But
I will.
in the comments below, give me ideas for what his tattoo should be. But I will come up with a good one. I think. Okay.
Alright, and if you don't win the Champions League, you have to get a tattoo that I think.
Oh my god.
About.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna shake on that.
That now we're really
As
putting
well
it
as
on
the
the line.
£100 bet.
We're really putting it on the line.
That's
bro.
a big one.
This is too much. This is too much because
It's
you're
up
not.
to you. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll be something nice.
Okay,
I'll be
okay.
nice to you. Anyway.
I'll be nice to you.
Yeah.
I'll only get
It'll
you.
be like a Tottenham badge.
I'll get you an Arsenal badge.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Oh, well, and you'll have to support
I'll
Arsenal
have to,
forever.
yeah. I'll be like, oh, also the referees or some shit.
yeah. Episode 100.
I'll go back 2 years to the Newcastle game. But that's a red card.
You were like that Jorginho elbow, so bad, man.
Awful,
so bad.
awful.
Oh my god! See, now that's what we call a callback in the comedy world, where we made a joke at the start and we come back on it. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, wow, what an episode! This
Yeah.
was an entirely football-related episode with a little
Which
bit
I
of
like.
entertainment.
I really like football related episodes.
I do, but
There's
I don't.
something I can
The thing is, the thing about this podcast, and the thing, we don't even have to limit ourselves to one episode a week. We can do like 2 or 3 because we could just have 100,000 episodes of this. It doesn't matter. That's what I love. I wanted to call it Talking It, so we can talk about what we want when we want. It's about to hit an hour, by the way. See if it does it again. It's gone over an hour, but I don't know how long it's going to go over an hour.
We should say our goodbyes.
Yeah, I'm so nervous to go past an hour recording on Streamlabs. Somebody needs to let me know a place where I can record that I don't need to worry about how long I record for. Possibly straight from YouTube.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We might do a... Also, if you want to see a live podcast... I'm talking like we have like millions of viewers, right? Which is kind of not a bad thing because you prepare yourself.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
But...
You do that.
I kind of want to do a live podcast one day if you guys would be interested in that. That would be fun. Also, I'm going to say this at the end of every episode, even though 0 comments come in, right? If you want to see us talk about a specific thing, let us know.
Let us know.
However, what I am thinking about is in the next few episodes, I'm going to tell you some of the best stories of my life, right? The ghost stories.
Guys, it's going to be an amazing podcast, that.
Thank you for watching.